that we have seen in this meet. Griffin is more than capable of that.
Get ready for some non-stop dance, great endurance. And head coach Shannon says she is one of the best floor workers he has ever seen. She's starting off with a huge double pike. She typically lands this with excellence. I would have liked to see her hold that landing a little bit more, but she did such a good job holding that controlled position.
A hit here clinches the meet for Missouri.
Such a performer. They've done such a good job tailoring the wants, the needs, the artistry to every single athlete on this Missouri team. Front tuck through to a huge double tuck. Had her chest down a little bit, which resulted in that under rotation, but she really was hungry for that stick. Again, the endurance, being able to dance to your full potential, along with being able to do your gymnastics. Check this out, huge leaps, huge jumps. No problem there, that was dynamic.
And at the end of the routine.
Showstopper.
Missouri can drop a 9.85 right now. And the way things look, that is what is going to happen as the Tigers are putting together one of their better floor rotations in a while.
Let's take a look at this first pass again. Double pike. A little slide on that front foot. Front tuck through to a double tuck. Super difficult to do because you really got to figure out your timing of that front tuck in order to get enough momentum into that double tuck. Great job from Kennedy.
Missouri needed a 49.225 to hit 197 for the first time this year. That's looking like an all-out certainty. Once we get Kennedy's score in, we will know. Here's the treat, though. Isabella Magnelli, ranked number 4 in the country on beam. Back-to-back 9.925s to start her final season for the regular season and postseason All-American on beam last year.
She is such a quick athlete. Watch this back handspring, layout, layout. No problem. That is so difficult to do. And she just does it with excellence. Beautiful extension. She's an incredible athlete. A lot of athletes are either a split jump person or a straddle jump type of person. And she's actually both. I loved how that could have been a bigger wobble than it was, but she held her chest high, her arms to be controlled. Just a slight balance check on that full turn. Sometimes that can definitely get you when you're nervous. But just this dismount here, a front gainer pike. Love that smile from her, that was beautiful. And way to end this amazing fight from this Kentucky beam rotation.
So that closes out the Wildcats night, and we'll just have to wait to see what the final score is. It's going to be a Tigers win. They clinch it with that 9.85 from Kennedy Griffin, which means that we just get to sit back, relax, and enjoy the anchor, Jocelyn Moore. She has 110 on floor in her career. Not to jinx her, but just telling you about the potential, the possibilities that arise when Jocelyn Moore takes the floor.
She just oozes with confidence on this floor routine. Another performer, showstopper, super expressive. And watch this first pass, so critical, so difficult, a huge double layout. That skill is so hard to do because your body is fully extended in the air, which actually makes you rotate slower, but she just does it effortlessly.
Stepped on the line, but not over it. No deduction.
I love the attitude, it's great. Watch these jumps again, super critical all the way around. Exactly what these judges are looking for. Leaps and jumps are super critical this season and can truly be a determining factor of a 9.975 and a 10.
Especially with a lot of 2-pass routines. We don't see the 3-pass routines so much anymore.
Last pass here. Front tuck through to a huge double tuck. I'm watching head coach Shannon here, and he's saying, oh yeah, lights out again for this Missouri team. I'm telling you, they are hungry for that 4th spot in the SEC championship. They are here to prove themselves, and from tonight's gymnastics, they're looking like they could be the top 4.
Even without that score coming in for Jocelyn Moore, the Tigers set their season high on floor as well as beam and their total. I mean, that is finishing out the meet with a purpose.
Watch this first pass here. Look at the overextension of the hips and doesn't even need a pike down. Was a little close on that line, but no deduction there. Front tuck through to that huge double tuck. Holds that landing. She is determined. She's looking straight at a judge, say, give me my 10.
I want it. Would be the 2nd of her career. Truman's got reason to party. He's in the student section, and he is going wild because this was the type of meet that Missouri wanted to put up. They knew throughout the first 3 that they didn't necessarily this room. It was different than we've seen a lot of previous times. And I think it goes to show you that the Tigers taking down a team like Kentucky, just remember, upset number 3 Alabama at home. Missouri's going to be a factor in the SEC.
Oh, absolutely. And just the fact it is week 4 of gymnastics season, and they're continuing to build week after week. They're only getting started, and it's super exciting for this program, super excited for all these women. And I'm just excited to see all this fun gymnastics continue.
Well, we knew that a Kentucky gymnast was going to win the all-around because there were only 2, and they were both from the Wildcats. So congratulations to Skylar Kilo-Wilhelm with a 39.475. That is an impressive night. Delaney Rodriguez, 39.375, and Kilo-Wilhelm with her 9th career all-around title. The 5th year transferring in from Washington, who has a tremendous final season ahead of her, we would imagine, as well. We'll wrap it up here from Como when we return. Big win for Missouri here at home over the Cats.